Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As most of you can see, my brother is once again not with me this week, and this being the last show we're taping this year, I'm sure that he'll be on some of the reruns. But it's really not just the same saying farewell for another year without that crazy mustachioed, zany, madcap, fascist brother at my side. I did last week's show, not last week, 2 weeks ago, I did the whole show without him. He was somewhere else, and to tell the truth, I really had a great deal of fun, because my needs in life are quite simple. All I need is my guitar here, my golden throat, my magic fingers, and, of course, you wonderful people, and an incredible amount of money. I'm just kidding. I don't need you people. Seriously, folks. But when you think about it, what I don't need, and this is for true, what I don't need is some crazy, hot rod crazed kid putting me down every chance he gets on just because he's my brother. And I don't need that because I've got something that, well, it's more important. Something that can fill any void, and because I've got show business in my blood. There's no business like show business. There's no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow, yes, sir. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. Oy vey.
Just go on with the song.
So you decided to come back just when I was getting into my heavy showbiz number. You had to come in. You couldn't stand being away because I was getting a couple of laughs there, and you had to come in, huh?
Yeah, you got a lot of laughs, Tommy, a lot of laughs, because when I'm gone, they all laugh behind your back.
Why don't you just take your mouth in for a overhaul and give a lube job to your mustache?
Tommy, I saw that show.
What's that all over your lip?
What do you mean, what's all over
the old Scorpio sore or something like that? Got smart and someone probably punched you out, huh?
No, I just got injured a little bit. Listen, I watched that show when I was gone, and the comedy on this show, I'm very proud to say, your comedy in particular reached a new low. Just way down there, it was the most ridiculous, inane thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, well, just don't try to make up now. I never liked you before you became a bigot.
Listen here. Tommy, you are absolutely impossible to work with. You have Dan Rowan on the show, and he won't come back. He told me, he says, you're the worst person in the world he's ever worked with, and he doesn't like you. Personally, professionally, or anything else. And I said, stand in line. That's a long line, because my brother's the most ridiculous person in the world.
Yeah, well, anybody with a mustache is kind of a...
Shut up, I'm not through yet. The only reason I'm here is because you have the name of Smothers, and I have to protect that name. If you change your name, I'd leave you alone a little bit.
You were adopted.
You're the worst ridiculous comic I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah? It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
I don't even know how I did the show without you.
I don't know how you did it either, but you did a good job. I'm really serious. You did a beautiful job.
And you did a beautiful job at Sebring. My brother, by the way, was the highest placer in his class. He took an 8th overall and first in his class at Sebring 12-hour enduro race.
That's right.
And that is beautiful. I'm proud of that, too.
Thank you. I scared myself, too.
You scared me, too.
I'll tell you that.
You feel right on your mouth, didn't you?
I missed a shift. Let's get on with the show.
There's no